Hi guys. Hello my friends. All right. Good morning. Oh man, it is so great to be here with all of you again. I'm excited. I missed you. I love you guys so much. You don't even know. But you know what you do know? So many things! And we're still learning a lot together. So, first, I'm going to sing a little song that has to do with our theme of the day. And you can see if you can guess what it is. Or if you want to skip ahead to the participation part where we're singing and learning together, uh, remember you can always jump ahead until I'm doing the class is officially starting jazz hands. You see me doing that for a minute on there? That'll be the starting place, okay? But for right now, I'm going to sing this song. I think I may have sung it once before at the beginning of one of these classes a couple months ago. But you might not have seen that, or it might be fun to hear it again. So it goes like this. Sorry, I just spaced out how it starts. That's really silly. Okay, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and whoop, there's 11. That's 12 bugs on this sunny day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and whoop, there's 11. That's 12 bugs on this sunny day. Don't fly away, don't fly away. Don't fly away, don't fly away. 'Cause I like watching you, so I'm begging you, please stay. Yay! There's a longer part, but I think people are probably just about ready to get started. And remember, if you're watching the video live at 11 o'clock on Tuesday morning, go ahead and have your grown-ups type in your names if you want to. And that way I can put your names in my welcome song. Or if there's a song you especially want to make sure we sing today, you can have them type that in too. So I'll make sure and include it. Yeep. I'm going to put those down so I can do the jazz hands. It's time to start our class. Speaking of class, did you have any ideas of what the theme might be today? Did you already read it? Or somebody read it to you maybe? That's right, it's counting. Counting and numbers. So first I'm going to sing the welcome song and then we'll talk a little bit more about that. You ready? Dear friends, hello dear friends, how are you today? Dear friends, hello dear friends, come, let's sing and play. Yay! Hello my dear friends. When I say dear friends, I'm singing about you. And I'm so happy you're here. So let's start by warming up with row your boat. Can you put your hands on your paddles, your oars? Can you imagine you're rowing your boat? Boy, it would be a nice day to row a boat. It's hot here. All right, here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Ah! All right. Well done, everybody. Okay, well, I've got my little teacher bun and teacher cardigan and teacher glasses on this time because it's getting to be the time of year when we start thinking about going to school, going back to school. Now, this year is pretty wacky. Going to school is going to mean a lot of different things to a lot of different families and places. So some places, people are going to go to the school building and be in the classroom with their teachers, but most places, it's not really a great time to do that actually. So instead, we'll be doing our classes through the computer, or maybe your parents get to be your teachers for a little while, or maybe I get to be your teacher right now. I love it. I feel very, very lucky and blessed to get to have these little teacher moments. But one of the main things that we get to learn and practice at school is numbers and our counting. Are any of you working on your numbers and counting? Maybe even you've gotten all the way to math, where you add, which means put the numbers together, or subtract, which means take things away, sort of like counting backwards. There's even multiplication and division. But I don't think we're going to get quite that far today. All right, there's all kinds of cool things you can do with numbers. And you might not know this, but you've already learned a lot of counting from the songs that we sing together and other songs that you've learned. So today, we're going to pick some of our favorite counting or numbers songs and practice together. Get all warmed up for back to school time. All right? So I think first let's start with a very simple counting song. I'm actually going to put my maracas down because I need my fingers. Now, we learned this song together for Friendship Week. Do you remember 1 little, 2 little, 3 little friends? Let's do it with our fingers first, okay? Are you ready? Can you do it with me? Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little friends, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little friends, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little friends, 10 little friends to play with me. Yay! Really, really good job. Now, let's look. Last week we were learning a little bit about our vowel letters, right? But this time we're going to look at our numbers a little bit because we can count on our fingers or we can learn the numbers that mean those amounts. The number is a picture of the amount. Like, oh well, I lost my dot. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? This time, let's sing this song again, and we're going to point to the numbers. You ready? It goes like this. Can you point with me? You can point to the numbers on your screen too. Let me fix this a little bit, tiny bit. And here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little friends, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little friends, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little friends, 10 little friends to play with me. Yay! Really, really, really good job. So that's just a little simple introduction for those who are just at their beginnings and getting warmed up or getting reminded. Sometimes we can learn things, but it helps to be reminded so that we can keep them in our brains. So the next counting song we're going to do is actually sort of like, it's a really old song that helped learn about numbers a little bit, like really small addition. And you already know it. It's Baa Baa Black Sheep. It goes like this. I think I may get a rattle for this one. Baa Baa Black Sheep Have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir, 3 bags full. All right, good job. I knew you knew that song. Did you notice how 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy? 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. And if we want to draw this many, that's how you do it. Ooh, and it's got 3 points on the end. That's an easy way to remember that this one's the 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job, you guys. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. Check out that brain. All right, now we're going to do a fun one that's more about subtraction. Now, subtraction is when you go down in numbers. Like if I took one of those 3 bags of wool and the little boy went, "It's mine, I'm running away with it," and he went away. 3 minus 1 is 2. Subtract 1, and it's 2. All right? So this one is called 5 Little Ducks. Are you ready? Want to see what the 5 looks like? Here's that 5. Here we go. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama Duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." And only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama Duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." And then all 5 little ducks came back. All right. Good job. I thought you would know that one. I'm so proud of you. It's very fun to sing, isn't it? And when you go down by 1, you are counting backwards. You're subtracting by counting backwards. Let's do another really fun one. For this one, I'm going to use these little puff balls to be frogs. You guys know the song, 4 green and speckled frogs? 4. How many is this? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now some of you are like, ugh, I know. I've known how to count to 4 for years. Well, then you are the most advanced with your numbers, and I'm very proud of you for practicing. And music can make things we already know even more fun to practice. Like these. All right. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4 little frogs. These are our little frogs today. Do you guys remember the song? It goes like this. Will you sing it with me? 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool. Splish. where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs, glump, glump. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, splish, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs, glump, glump. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, splish, where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green speckled frog, glump, glump. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool, splish, where it was nice and cool. And there were no green speckled frogs. Glump, glump. Yay! All right, now raise your hand if you know the word for the number that means no or none, that there aren't any left. Good job! 0 is correct. Yeah, I knew some of you knew that one already. 0 is the number that's less than 1 because there's just none. It's a mystery. Okay, now we've got some hand songs to do that have some counting in them. Let's try Little Bunny Foo-Foo. So funny. Now, do you remember how many chances Little Bunny Foo-Foo is going to get? 3. That's right. 3 chances. Okay, so let's make this super fancy. I think this will be my fairy godmother crown, right? Okay. So first we're going to start with our bunny friend. Can you do the hand motions with me? Pretty funny. Here's your bunny. Hop, 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 hop. Here we go. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 chances, and if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a goon! Poof! Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 2 more chances. And if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a goon! Poof. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up field mice, popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 1 more chance. And if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a goon! Poof. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up field mice, popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up field mice, popping them on the head. I gave you 3 chances, but you would not stop. Now I'm turning you into a goon! Poof. And the moral of the story is, Hare today, goon tomorrow. All right. Well done, you guys. Okay, we're going to do a couple more of our favorite hand songs. These have mostly been hand songs today, so we might switch it up a little bit. Let's do Build a House, because building is another thing that you really need math to do. I bet you didn't know that. Numbers are very important to building because you have to measure and you have to measure and you have to have all of the right number and amounts and distances for it all to work and not just fall down. So let's build. Ready? Build a house and build it high. Build it way up to the sky. See the roof and see the floor. See the little swinging door. See the mom baking bread. See the little ones asleep in their bed. Wake up! Well done. You also need a lot of math and numbers in baking. If you get the wrong number of ingredients, it doesn't work and it's gross. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how helpful our numbers really are. I think it's time to do Wheels on the Bus. Now, in a normal year, a lot of people ride the bus to school. I mean, I think you all know about yellow school buses. Raise your hand if you have ridden on a yellow school bus before. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have. And I think I really enjoyed it. So let's sing Wheels on the Bus, and we'll just imagine we're riding a bus to school while we're at it. Do you think we can do that? Can we get on the bus? All right, here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, please, move on back, please, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, please, all through the town. The babies on the bus go, where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go, where, all through the town. The mamas on the bus go, the mamas on the bus go all through the town. The mamas and the daddies go, I love you, I love you, I love you. The mamas and the papas go, I love you, all through the town. Hooray! Great job, you guys. What's that? Oh, you're right. It is strange for there to be a baby on a school bus. That's unusual. But that's the fun thing about imagination. We can imagine anything we want to. I imagine on this school bus, there is a mom who is there as a helper and also has her baby with her. And there's a dad who is also there as a helper because everybody likes having their parents around on fun days like that. Okay, so let's do jump up It's time. Let's get up and get the wiggles out. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, man. I think I'm going to take off my sweater for this part because it's getting hot in here from my house. Okay, so let's start with one of the best. Actually, I'm going to tilt this up a tiny bit. One of the best counting songs that we can all do together with our whole bodies. You ready? Ants go marching. That's right. Here we go. Dum, 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 dum. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching two by two. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two. The little one stops to tie his shoe. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to scratch his knee. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching four by four. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four. The little one stops to shut the door. And they all go marching down the ground. And they sit on the ground. Yay! Such a good job! Oh, that's fun. Well, another really important part of going back to school, even if it's just online through the computer school or homeschool or whatever you're doing, is listening and following instructions. Do you know how to do that? Have you been practicing? It's easy to get out of practice. Let's do. Have you ever played the game Simon Says? Well, this time it's Miss Ivy Says. So, if I say Miss Ivy Says, then you have to do the thing I say. But if I just tell you what to do and I don't say Miss Ivy Says, then you have to freeze. And if you do it anyway, then I got you. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Miss Ivy says, count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, good job. Okay, Miss Ivy says, hold up 3 fingers. That's right. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Now, Miss Ivy says, jump up and down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, wiggle all around. I got you. I got some of you. Oh, that's a fun game. But we're running out of time for our class. So here's another thing that's an instruction song, but you already know it. Can you think of one that we sing a lot of times at this part of the class where I'm giving you instructions, what the song does? It's the Hokey Pokey! All right, let's do it. Let's do it together. Are you ready? You put your hands in. You put your hands out. You put your hands in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your foot in, you put your foot out, you put your foot in, and you shake it all about. Wow! Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your bum in, you put your bum out, you put your bum in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. You put your whole self in. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Oh, you guys are so good at this. Okay, what's another instruction song that we can do? We could learn about our body parts, learning our parts, and sort of biology and science. That's a big part of school too, isn't it? I bet you never thought about head and shoulders, knees and toes as a biology lesson, but it is. All right, here we go. Ready? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Woo! Well done. Do you think we should get a couple of little scarves or bandanas and try it faster? I think so too. All right. These are the scarves I found for today. I have one green scarf and one pink scarf. How many scarves do I have? 1 plus 1 is 2. And if I took away the green scarf, 2 minus 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2. All right, great. Okay, now let's do head and shoulders, knees and toes. Faster. You ready? You warmed up? All right, here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Ah! Oh, that was good. You're right. Let's try it faster. Even faster than that. Okay, ready? Do it together with me. Here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh man, that was so fast it tricked me. I messed it up. There's definitely no way I could do super crazy turbo fast. You do? You think we should try it? Okay. All right, but make sure you stretch out, wiggle, wiggle, get loose, and take a really big deep breath to start, remember? Toes. That's just too silly, isn't it? All right. It's time to sing our wave goodbye song and end the class. Thank you so much for singing and playing with me and practicing our numbers and counting and stuff. I had a great time with you. Thank you. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Look at all that learning you're doing. Amazing, right? So it's time to sing our wave goodbye song, and I can't wait to see you next week, okay? Keep practicing. Here we go. Wave goodbye to our friends, to our friends, to our friends. Wave goodbye to our friends. Wave goodbye. Goodbye! I love you. Have a great day.